so what we basically do here is we do our recordings like Pro Tools. We use Pro Tools, so that is part of the deal that we have here at CMDA. So you're going to be having training for studio production, as I showed you the studio already. So this is the other side of the studio. So this is where you do the mixing, mastering, everything you're doing here. Alright. So this is Daniel here. Is on the other side of the studio, and we, as you can hear, there's quite good talent. Hello everybody, my name is Donald Tristan and I'm at Trinity. We're gonna have you a song. Well, we haven't named it, so it's Rhino. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Hi Melanie.
Hi Tristan.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Great, thanks. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. How has it been? How has it been joining the academy? Why is the year?
Okay. Well, joining the academy has been a major eye-opener because you tell yourself you're going to study music, you think it's going to be fun, you're going to be able to be eccentric and expose your artistic side. And what I learned is that there's also a lot of discipline because you have to schedule your time to do certain things and you can't just be flowing around and just free to be you and all that. So I learned a lot of discipline since I've come here and how to just prioritize what's important in my life. So it's been amazing and scary at the same time.
Great.
Yeah.
And tell me something. What professional skills have you learned since you joined the academy?
Well, I've been looking at a lot of John Savage work with the songwriting. My songwriting has improved from me just writing whatever's in my head to now writing what's in my head but making it make sense to whoever's going to listen to it. Because, okay, fine, it's in my head and it's nice, but then it's only for me. So now I write for anybody and everybody is going to be able to listen to my songs. So that's improved a lot. And also, I learned how to read music, which I never thought I'd be able to do. I'm at a point where I can actually read the music. I don't have to first hear the music and listen and learn it by ear. I can read off the chart, off the sheet music, and play it. So for me, that's like a major feat because I've literally learned another language. So it's very exciting. Yeah.
Perfect. And what kind of instruments have you learned since you joined the academy?
I've been playing a lot of piano, and Miles has been showing me a bit of the guitar, but I also want to learn the violin. For some reason, I think me and the violin would just look so amazing, and I also want to learn the flute, but I've only learned so far just the piano and guitar.
Perfect. Okay. Where do you think the academy is very good for your career-wise and your future?
I think it's more than very good because in the beginning they used to tell us, the people at the academy, that they've got a lot of contacts and they know people, and then obviously you think, it's easy to say these things, but then later on you find yourself meeting people like Page Mac and the Palatons, and even though you might not find yourself featuring in one of their songs or working with them, these are always people that you can now send a message, hey, I'm doing this, what do you think, listen to this, where can I improve? So they've given me, how will I say, not knowledge but context, because I know these people now, I can communicate with them, and that's not something that you find other places, because in a lot of other music schools and art schools, all they do is just give you theory. Here we have theory, we have practical, and we're going to gain live experience with the shows that we're going to be doing. So for me, I feel the academy is one of the biggest assets of our province, because our province is very behind compared to the rest. So with the academy, I can really see Mpumalanga's arts and culture developing to a level where people who wanted to do this before me will end up leaving Johannesburg and coming back to Mpumalanga to do what they're doing in Johannesburg, to do it here. So I think the academy is a really big asset in my life specifically. I can't speak for anyone else, but it's been an asset to me. And I want to stay here forever.
Wow, that's good. And tell me something. How's the band rehearsals been going? The band practicals.
Band rehearsal with Bansi, that's the band that I'm in. In the beginning, we felt like we were the underdogs because we thought all the talented people were in band A. And it was true. We sucked for the first few weeks. And then we got to know each other, started bonding as a band. And we really improved because band practice wasn't just another thing to do, another thing to tick off the list. We enjoyed it. We wanted to be there. We wanted to sing the songs. We felt it. We had our own vibe. And then now we've merged the bands and I guess we're back to square one. So it's not as nice as it was before, because now we have to learn new personalities, learn new people, and that's the only thing that bothers me at the moment. But other than that, it's been a okay experience. Yeah, that's just my honest opinion, by the way.
Wow, thank you, Melanie.
Thank you, Tristan. It's a pleasure.
How's it, Chris?
What's up, man?
Great, thanks, man. I'm just gonna ask you some questions about the academy, how it has changed you, how you think it's helping you. Right, okay, you can go on.
You see, a lot of us made different sacrifices to be here. Like, one of my sacrifices was to talk a bit to my dad. I mean, me and my dad, after I joined the academy, didn't speak quite often because I left school to join the academy.
Okay.
And music's my passion, but obviously, unfortunately, not everybody can be a rock star. Some has to be songwriters, some has to be performers, and some has to live their life. I mean, but the academy has changed me in quite a good way, in the sense of it opened my perspective of music. It showed me that with music you can change people's hearts, you can change people's minds, you can literally just make miracles with music, man.
That's true. Cool. That's true. All right. What professional skills have you learned so far since you've joined the academy?
Piano, intuitive. Is quite a big part, and emotional intelligence, which personally is helping me quite a lot, because I am a bit of an emotional guy and I like expressing myself through music. The fact that I learned how to play the piano helped me with my songwriting as well quite a bit.
Great, that's good.
All right, man. Are you ready? Okay, give us what you have. Let's go.